Flower forests are probably one of the most popular biomes to build in Minecraft. Shout out to all the cottagecore enjoyers. I see you with your pink wood homes and heart-shaped doors and windows. But let's take this biome one step further. Here are some easy build tips to help you improve your flower forests. First, let's add some color to the biome with trees. The pink cherry tree leaves are a great way to bring some color and visual interest into the landscape. I like to do a variety of custom trees, including these tall spring-inspired blossoming trees, some custom bonsai-inspired twisting trees, and of course, a giant ancient tree that hides another portal. You can't go wrong with adding some big old trees to your world. Next, let's improve those flower groupings. Instead of the more chaotic way that flowers naturally spawn, try building small patches around a specific color palette. Here, I used blue flowers mixed with warp plants, moss, and coarse dirt. I then added small patches of white flowers throughout the bunch. This creates a little contrast and helps keep the area from feeling flat. You could of course do this with all the other colors and on a variety of different terrains. Here I added some boulder outcroppings, and then I created patches of red and blue flowers. Honestly, I could make an entire video about just flowers alone. So if that's actually something you'd want to see, make sure to hit the follow button and let me know down in the comments. This one might be controversial as it's kind of expensive, but using conduits to light up your area. You can of course hide lights under moss carpet or build lampposts, but conduits really blend into landscapes without standing out too much. Plus, who doesn't want to head out on an adventure for buried treasure? I am so sorry, Bedrock players, good luck finding that chest. In addition to placing them alongside pathways, I also really like placing them inside trees. The texture blends in well, they almost disappear completely, and they create this really magical lit up atmosphere. Now, if you want more of a witchy or cottagecore vibe, small mushroom patches work really well here too. Mixing podzol, moss, rooted dirt, and coarse dirt together makes the ground feel softer and older. And then, after you build in the mushroom in the color of your choice, you can hide things underneath it like spore blossoms and glow lichen for little extra details. Another thing I like to do to the terrain is I really like to take azalea leaves, azalea plants, moss, and pink petals, and put them together so that they look like little patches of blooming clover. You can then layer in some candles, maybe some cactus flowers and tall plants, and create these small little colorful pockets of nature along your paths. And of course, this is one of my favorite details, is adding tiny vibrant gardens. You can use a variety of your favorite plants in the garden. However, if you have green plants, you can place fully oxidized copper chests in the ground behind them. Place a hoe in it, and then use a copper golem. The copper golem will go into the chest, pick up the hoe, and will end up wandering around carrying it around like it's tending to the garden itself. It's little details like this that can make the world feel less like a build and more like a place that's actually alive. Let me know what your guys' favorite thing to build here is in the comments down below.